is up, everybody? Meriden Gaming here, and for today's deck review, we're actually going to go over a custom deck by thenewdrspilikin. I was looking into the mill decks and the landfall decks here recently, just because, trying to get ideas, and I found this guy's deck that is absolutely amazing. So let's go take a look at it. Now, mine's slightly different because, like I said, I'm fairly new back to playing, so I don't have enough of the wild cards to get all the same cards that he had, but I've got something pretty close. So the whole basis of this is the Rune Crab with the landfall effect, where whenever you have a land into the battlefield, each opponent mills 3 cards. Now this isn't just basic land, this is any type of land. So these creatures that can count as lands, those count too. So basically you have a lot of stuff that allows you to pull land out of the graveyard. And then in addition to the Ruin Crab, what you also use is one of these ancient Greenwardens that allows the triggers to happen twice. If you have another one out, it triggers 3 times. If you have the third one out, it's 4 times. Or yeah, 4 times. Right? Yeah. Anyway, you get the idea. Really good combo. Now in addition to that, you've also got other things to help you mill. Like this, if you kick it, mills half the opponent's deck. That is insane. And then also once you get them down to 30 cards or less, you just throw it for 2. You can mill a bunch. You've got a few little counter spells, and then you also have some Lotus Cobras to help you get that mana that you need for the other spells, possibly. This has a second win condition as well, with the Scute Swarm that plays into that landfall. This is one of those little things that you just, kind of throw out there, and as these other, draw lands or like Fabled Passage where you search for land, that counts as 2 as well. That can really catch opponents off guard, because I've easily getting, 30 to 50, 60 Scute Swarms at a time if you play your cards right. And then I've even actually got up to, because I was testing with a buddy, up to 1,000 Scute Swarm. I did have to attack after that, just because it said I was going to draw if I didn't attack that turn. Now, where mine alters from his, I didn't have 4 Maddening Cacophonies, so I only had 3, so I had to use a different card. And then the other card was the Migration Path. I think he had 2 or 3, I only had 1, so I had to throw in some Cultivate. It's not quite as good, but it's really nice. And then the other 2 cards that I put in were these Migratory Greathorns, which allow you to pull basic lands out whenever it mutates. And then what happens is you can combine this with the Scute Swarm, so that the secondary effect on this one, once you have 6 lands, it creates another Scute Swarm. It creates the Migratory Greathorns. So it's a really broken combination if you get it going. So you have those 2 different options, either the Scute Swarm or the Rune Crab mill. So let's give it a try. Alright. Play. Alright. And here we go. I'm playing Leo Soul 77. Shout out to you if you watch my channel. This isn't a great hand. We got some of those draw. Oh, here we go. This is what we want. Island, Rune Crab. I'll keep that. Oh, and we got our Scute Swarm. Let's drop the Maddening Cacophony for this time. Just because we really want to kick it whenever we have 6. And oh wow. Dude saw the Rune Crab and was like, no. That is the reputation this thing has got. I know the bans are coming up pretty soon. I wouldn't think they'd ban it being a new card, but it could be a possibility. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to try to keep this to 30 minutes, so we'll see how we go. Typically I can get in 3 rounds, and I'll probably do a second video to follow up Thursday with more rounds. And if there's any specific decks you want to see, like I said, I don't have a lot of of the wild cards to create cards right now, but I can create some basic stuff, or if you have something specific you want to see, I can try to get those. Or if you have a specific card you want to see a deck built around, I can give that a crack too. But I am limited on cards. Okay. So Scute Swarm, migratory thing. Yeah, we'll keep this. Oh, he's got a mill deck as well. This is the rogue mill deck. I've got something similar as well. This. And we'll go ahead and get a green. We will probably lose this because the rogue mill, I don't really have a way to deal with creatures in this deck all that well. Okay, and then we'll play a forest. Oh, I made a mistake there. Should have played an island, so I have to play out that. Island out, Scute Swarm. Next turn we'll play this out. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay. So instead of that, Rune Crab. And then do this. So we mill him a little bit. And give him some more. Human Warlock. He might actually be going for a party deck instead of the Rogue Mill. Yeah, party deck. Okay. Do this. Put it on top. This kind of gives us a little bit extra save card. We'll play the castle thing. I should have played the card game. I am not doing all that well tonight. That's the other thing. I don't think this deck has a lot of actual draw. So that is our one downfall, is if we don't draw the right cards, we don't really have an ability other than maybe we can scry a couple. Nice. Yep. And I can't really block without losing my crab, which I really don't want to at this point. It's gonna be 5 silver down the land. Be nice if we could get another Scute Swarm and then some extra cards to Fabled Land. Okay. Play the Mammoth. Nope, let's do this. Put that on him. Just to give him a little bit better survivability. I would rather have it on a Scute Swarm, but, you know, it is what it is. Over. Oh, he's got a really large library. So that's going to be a problem. Gonna mill him. Again. Okay. Mill him again. And honestly, we just need a blocker. This will allow us to block this guy here and get the -1/-1 off. No attacks. We are not trying to do damage unless we can get a Scute Swarm out. We do not attack. Well. And that's it. Yep. Game over. Yeah, see, it'd be nice to mimic that, but at the same time, he's got flyers. Yeah, no, we don't have any way of winning this, so concede. That happens. Flyers are a problem for us unless we have our counters. Or if we'd gotten our ancient Greenwarden out, he has reach. That would have helped deal with the flyers, which you can get those out pretty quickly with the help of the Lotus Cobra. Alright, let's try this again. Only at 11 minutes, so we can probably get at least 2 more rounds in. Maybe 3. I have to say this is probably my favorite deck right now. Just because of the... It gets really ridiculous really quickly. But a lot of people have seen these two combos. Well, they've seen the combos separately, not necessarily together. Because I haven't really seen anything close to this deck before. Oh, 2 Rune Crabs and the Migratory Greathorn. And, oh yeah, this... I wish I had at least 1 more land. Probably instead of the Cacophony. But this is a near perfect hand. You got 2 ways to mill him really quickly. Actually, I don't necessarily need the Greathorn right now. So, that and 2 extra lands would make sense. Okay. Let's do this. Rune Crab number 1. Remember, next time we play the Rune Crab, then the land, so we can mill him for 6. This will get out of hand really quickly unless... Okay. That's the thing. People really don't like the Rune Crabs. That's why I'm kind of afraid they may be banned coming up. Although it's kind of pointless at that, but... try again. Yeah, if you've watched Merchant's last video, he's another MtG Arena player. He's saying that Uru, or Uro, whatever, the dude that you can, first time you play him out, you draw a card and gain 3 life. Then you have to exile 5 cards from your library and you can play him as an escape. When you do that, you do get the same 2 effects, but then every time he attacks, and he's a 6/6, so you can have him out really quickly. Okay, so we are going to be playing the Scute Swarm this time. Yeah, and we got a bunch of draw lands and him. Okay, so just to get stuff out, we're going to have to play this. I didn't really want to play this that early, but okay, so now we got a forest. We're gonna need to draw a land. That's gonna be our prop. Oh, both Scute Swarms. So if he happens to destroy one, we'll just get this in his head. So what do we get rid of? Oh, this is gonna be fun. He's got a mutation deck. That can be a real problem for us, just because he can sit there. If he plays the shark, it will... Oh, great. So we don't have a land. Don't really want to do this for cycle 2. Let's see what we get. There's our land. Okay. Now we're okay. Now we can get Scute Swarm. Our problem is going to be... Still need 1 more land. Yeah, I really don't expect to win. And got Scute Swarm out. Yeah. And he knows we're not going to block because we don't want to lose the Scute Swarm. So he can hit us for 3, or he can do that. Slows us down quicker. Or yeah, 2, because that just came out. Okay. Let's Scute Swarm back out. Since we don't have a land in hand, there's no real point in playing the Rune Crab and getting it returned. And that costs 3. So I could just Nice. Yep. Yeah, this deck is playing out pretty fast. Hopefully that perturbed it a little bit. It's like I just got rid of that thing and it came back again. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. Okay, so Ruin Crab. Play this out as a land. We really don't have much of a chance because we control. Yeah. Well, it's only a 3 whatever creature. Ah, yeah, now we're screwed. He's gonna kill this. Oh, yeah, no, that's a great play. Sacrifice a creature. Well, we're sacrificing. He's gonna hit us for. Yeah. Yeah, nope. We don't really have an option here. Yeah, see, it's not really gonna matter what we do. He's got 6 in the air, even if we block, or 5 in the air. Yep, nope, we lost. And most likely he would have mutated that again. We had to sacrifice something again. Alright, that's what, 2 losses, 2 wins? That's the thing with this deck, if you don't get the right cards in your hand. Because like, yeah, the new doctor was saying, like, yeah, you can completely mill a 60 card deck in 6 turns, but you have to get exactly the right cards. So when it rolls quick, but MKLBCD. I wonder if that stands for something. Well, 1 land. Yeah, it's not great. We got both our winning combinations. We have to mulligan because we don't have enough land. Okay, well, we kind of have land this time, but we don't have our winning cards. Try to go with this, and we will drop. Best with search for now. Okay. Because I do want the option to negate stuff. Probably could have dropped the negate actually. Oh, that's good. White and red. I haven't been playing enough to know what all the combinations can be with this. Triumph. Okay. Alright. Cast a land, interplay tapped. Green. Got the class full mimic. That because he didn't have anything. Oh. I guess he wasn't getting the lands he wanted. Well, this is awkward. We're not really getting a lot of Archer. Alrighty. Well, if we had a blue, we have a Lotus Cobra and some land, so we can pull this off. Drop green. Drop another green. Drop up the Lotus. Wow. People are not liking the landfall decks. Alright, let's try this again. That's the thing, I typically, unless I have a Rune Crab and an island, I really can't play much the first turn. Actually, there's a lot of 3-cost cards in this deck, too. Bushido. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, this is good. Good enough. 3 land. Or I can turn her into a crab if I want to. That's an interesting skin I haven't seen before. So they got black. Okay, we'll play this out. Get our Cobra. Attacks, of course, because the crab doesn't have anything. And they're thinking, get your card from your graveyard. Oh, that, yeah, Null Priest. I am not surprised. Okay. So we can do this. Land. Green. Let's get us our Scute Swarm out. So we have both win conditions on the field. The question is, can we mill him before he kills us? That whole menace and lifelink is a real pain. Death touch, lifelink, flying. Yeah, that is annoying. Yeah, let's go a few more cards. That's probably going to be a bad thing, yeah, because see, look, he's got a bunch of cards to, that's gonna be our downfall. Let's do 1-6 cards in the graveyard. Yeah. This thing just keeps coming back. That one's kind of annoying. That's new for me. Reaching your graveyard. Oh yeah, this is not going to be good. Especially since we're not drawing land. But this will get us a land. Green. Next. No attacks. See, now we can at least block this dude. Wow. Yeah, no, this is a very well constructed deck. I mean, just by the looks of it, that demonic strength. Oh. Yeah. So. 3 or less from your graveyard, put them in the battlefield. Or did he cycle that? No. Wow. That's not really going to have much effect, so we will block that. He has 1 mana. Wish we had had a land. If we'd had a land. See, since we have 6 land, we create those. Okay, green, green. Okay. Next. Attacks. Right to power throw. Yep. See, he's gonna hit us for 7 in the air. Ah, crap. Now that's flying too. Yep. Nope. We lost. It's odd that it didn't let us concede. Well, I don't have any blockers, so it auto went through. So yeah. I'm just not getting the right cards to pull this off. Alright, one more. So I really want to let y'all see what this does. Oh, yeah. Anyone with that avatar, we are in big trouble. And that is a horrible hand. That is a slightly less horrible hand. This turn. Although I shouldn't have. That was a stupid mistake. Alright. And here. Oh, he's got Uro. Another island. Uro. No attacks. How many cards do you have? He only had 50 or, well, 60 cards. He's getting all his land. Very elaborate. Okay, yep, that's going to be incredibly annoying. Cultivate. A couple of forest. Okay, so we can play out a card. Vastwood Surge. I almost wish we could get this out next turn, but 2 turns we can have Greenwarden out. 2 additional lands, nice. Ramp deck. Still not sure exactly what he's doing. Okay, Following Wilds. Nice. And this will come into play not tapped because he's got 4 lands. That, yeah, he's got a really good combo going. Another land. And he hits me. Alright, so plan. Got 5. Fastwood Surge. Two more. This is what we're going for. See, look. Just counting them down. Although he's probably going to play something big this turn, but we've got... The nice thing is, if we get this out, then we can play one of our Fabled lands from the grave. We could have Fabled land in the graveyard, right? Yes. Problem is with him, he's trying to get Ugin. I just realized that. See, he can keep playing lands because of this combination. Look, another land. He's trying to get Ugin. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. How many cards? Yeah, he's got 14. Okay. We got him. We got him. We have him. Just for good measure, because all I need is an island. Sad Fort comes into play not tapped. He has no way to stop me. Boom! You have no cards. No attacks. He loses. How is that? We didn't even have to do any damage to him. Complete mill. 1 in 6 turns, but still. That was a really fun match. That's what this deck can do for you. Because I guarantee you his deck was very well constructed, but we still won. Anyway, ooh, what did we get? Slaying Fire. Oh, it's a new card for me. Anyway, once again, this is Greenwarden Gaming. I know I had a lot of fun playing this deck, so I think we'll do another one in just a few minutes. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the battlefield.